Today we're going on an adventure, but this isn't any ordinary adventure. Today we're going on a food adventure, but this isn't any ordinary food adventure. This is a Lebanese food adventure in the mountains. My Airbnb host Jimmy, he's gonna come pick me up. We're gonna drive into the mountains and we're gonna go to this super authentic Lebanese restaurant, and I am hungry. So I hope you guys are hungry as well. We will go and stuff our faces.
Hello mate.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm hungry.
The early swim.
So Jimmy,
Yes,
where are we and what's happening?
we're in Anaya at a restaurant called El Anater. It's a typical Lebanese cuisine. What I like about this restaurant is that they make you a fresh bread, and the taste of the food here is really amazing. Here comes the arak. I'll show you a magic trick.
So this is alcohol.
Yes, this is alcohol and it's a magic. So you just put, and then this is the magic trick.
Water. Wow. It looks like milk.
Yes, it's milk for grown-ups.
Okay. Nice.
And that's arak,
Okay.
our favorite Lebanese alcohol.
I can smell it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So welcome, and I hope the food will be good.
I'm sure it will be. What have we ordered?
We ordered tabbouleh,
Yeah.
fattoush, wara anab, and hummus
Okay.
so far.
So like salads and hummus and...
Yes, just salad, hummus, and I don't know the name in English.
Okay. Sounds good anyways.
So we'll show it to you.
Wow.
Kesak.
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 It's a bit strong.
It tastes like aniseed.
Yes, it has a type of tea, but it's not tea. I don't remember the name exactly. With grapes and alcohol.
Okay.
That's the component.
It's pretty delicious. All right guys, so the homemade bread has just arrived.
Any special name for this one, Jimmy?
No.
Nah.
Khubz saj. So you have the normal Lebanese bread that you buy at any supermarket, and
Yeah.
you have this, which they call it saj. It's another constitution, and it's thinner.
And you just eat this by itself?
And with hummus, you can make sandwiches.
So this is fresh out the oven, so it's still warm. Wow. And we're just waiting for the rest of the food to come now. I think it's on its way.
This is the paper of the grape.
They roll it with rice and vegetables. This is fattoush. You have tomato, cucumbers, bread, and you have the tabbouleh, and you know the hummus by now.
Yeah, all too well.
Yeah.
And is that everything?
Yeah, this is everything we ordered.
Okay, cool.
So obviously the food's arrived, guys. Let's do some taste testing.
So what's in this one, Jimmy?
In the tabbouleh, you have tomato, onion, parsley. You have one more ingredient: olive oil, lemon, salt,
Right.
and some spices.
Nice.
In the fattoush, you have pomegranate, molasses with cucumber, tomato, onion, sometimes sweet pepper, and toasted bread.
And these guys?
These guys are rolls of rice, different grains,
Okay.
and they boil them and then they wrap them. And you have the famous Lebanese hummus
Uh-huh.
with olive oil, natural olive oil.
And some nuts.
Yes,
What's the name of the alcohol again?
arak,
Arak.
arak.
Like Iraq with an A.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same.
Right.
Yes.
And then the bread again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try it out.
It's super cool in Lebanon how you have so many salads, you know?
Yeah. Our cuisine has everything for all people. I mean, for the people who doesn't eat meat, we have a range of amazing food.
Right.
Like, even if I do eat meat, I will order these three.
Uh-huh.
You know, like these should be on the table, regardless of what you want to eat. These are like the major stuff in Lebanese cuisine.
And what about the meat? What's your favorite meat?
The liver.
Cow liver.
Yeah, in chicken, cow, liver, it doesn't matter which animal. In the mountains, they cook it with fat. They put the cow fat or the chicken fat, so it melts, and then they put the liver. It's so dense, but it's so tasty.
Okay.
Like you can, right now, like when I was in my 20s, it tastes so good that I could eat a lot. Right now, I taste how fatty it is, so I just taste it, you know, like take it slowly. It's good. You have to taste it, we know that, but like take it slowly. And usually you eat it with that.
So much flavor.
Too much flavor.
Like heaps of flavor in a good way, right?
Yeah.
It's interesting, a salad from parsley, like just all parsley.
Parsley is the main taste in it.
Right.
You know, you can taste the parsley.
And normally parsley is like a substitute kind of.
They just put some of it on the pasta or whatever.
It's super good. I had hummus and I bought it from the shop. And this stuff's like so pure.
Yeah,
you know
this is hummus. You know, when I taste hummus in the US, it was totally different. Like I couldn't eat it in like I wasn't happy while eating it. This gives you pleasure.
Right. It does, man.
Hummus and labneh are the main things that people regularly eat daily basis.
So smooth.
In all the region around us, you'll find hummus, but like different versions.
I read online that Egypt was the first country with
who did hummus.
Yeah, but I mean that's probably what people argue about, right? And you know what's super interesting is like how beer came from the first countries with beer were Egypt and Iraq. I think Iraq was
the beer.
Which is crazy. Because nowadays being Muslim countries.
It's crazy. I've read that.
If you ask the average person where beer come from, they probably say Germany or something. You know
Germany, Amsterdam, like these.
Europe.
Central Europe, man. Iraq and Egypt. Like, it was shocking to me. I was like, what?
Alright guys, so I'm gonna try the fattoush, which looks delicious. It's really good with that the bread, the hard bread. Kind of tastes like a normal salad, and then you have that hint of the bread.
That crunchy bread, you know, it's crunchy.
Yeah, this food is super delicious. If you want like super healthy but super tasty food, then Lebanon is definitely your cup of tea. And then on the other hand, if you want like super tasty unhealthy food, you can get it. Like bulk meat and everything.
Ooh. You have the brain. You have the cheeks, you can eat the tongue, the balls, everything, the liver, whatever you want, you can have it on your table.
But you make the most of the whole animal, which is good, right? And the meat in Lebanon is, you don't have any factory farms, it's all in the country.
It's naturally grown. And the farms you have, the food they give the animals is majorly really without any chemicals. Lebanese people are really picky about their meat. All of them, wherever they are, in the north, south, middle area, they all are really picky about their meats. But we have a huge cuisine of vegetables. I think it's a large menu. The Lebanese cuisine has a lot of...
something for everyone.
Daily, on a daily basis.
So your friends since childhood.
G'd up, married to the game without a prenup, and she don't act up if I don't eat her. Damn, now that's what I call a diva. I'm sick, man, I'm what you call a fever, and now I'm putting no snow up in my chiba. Pack a little heater, the gang get cola in the freezer.
Finished the main course, and now we've been delivered with some beauties here.
Jimmy, what have we got our hands on?
We have biscuits and what we call raha. We have a normal English cake. We have something called mhallabiye. Well, the most interesting game in this variety is these guys. I used to play a game when I was a little where you need to take 2 biscuits and the raha part. You put the raha between them and you need to squeeze the raha without breaking the biscuit. So it should be really smooth. Hopefully it will work out right now. Otherwise, it worked. And there you go.
What's in the raha?
It's a lot of sugar and I have no clue. but it's so sweet and it has a lot of sugar.
Gelatine?
Yeah, it has this feeling in the mouth where it's like gelatine, but like not a hard one. It melts in the temperature of the mouth, so it goes really smooth.
Might do a little taste test. Pretty good.
No?
Yeah. It tastes like familiar, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's like Turkish light, but not Turkish light. It's white.
Yeah, the Turkish has something really familiar and even better because they put something in it, not just this.
Do you think you're going to get in trouble on the internet for saying that Turkey make a better treat than Lebanon?
Well, I'm always in trouble. Well, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a matter of taste.
Of course.
But like, yeah, maybe.
The whole of Lebanon's going to be after you, man.
Yeah.
You better
This
start
guy
hiding.
said our food is bad.
Yeah.
These are chickens.
Wow.
Alright guys, back from the restaurant. It's about 1 a.m. right now, so that was like 3 hours or so. Just a great meal. I hope you liked the video. I know it's a bit more raw than my usual videos, but a few of you guys have been asking me to do some more kind of raw videos. And I think, you know, just showing, sitting there, trying that incredible local food with a local and just having like real chats about super interesting things. I mean, I think that helps show basically what my time in Lebanon has really been like. It's just been super genuine and I've had a lot of good conversations with a lot of good people. I hope that gives you a pretty good glance into Lebanese food, Lebanese culture. If you want to know the price, it was around $30 for everything. The food for us, the drink, and then the dessert. Really reasonable. I mean, that was extremely good service, really high quality food. The hummus was by far my favorite. I think I'm gonna have a hard time leaving the Middle East when I do because, you know, hummus is an incredible food. I think I'm addicted to it. So yeah, that price is extremely reasonable for what we were getting. So I mean, Lebanon is expensive in some ways, but it is extremely cheap in some ways. So you do get extremely good quality food for that price. So I can't really complain. Anyway guys, I'm gonna head to bed. It's very late. I've got something pretty cool planned before I leave the country because time is running out in Lebanon before I move on to my next country in the Middle East, but I do have something else that I want to do. Alright guys, peace out, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Inch by inch and step by step, I'm closing in on your position, and destruction is my mission. No, 8 is not enough, the whole squad better duck. It's like switch when I punch, now your whole crew is dust. Coming through my area, I'ma have to bury ya. The real scream team on your screen scene. It's like showdown in the Rango. Tell me who wanna tangle with the gang.